start. Okay, how do I get... That's so many barbarians. Guess I'll save up. I think I can get him with a sandstorm. Oh, Lord. Ouch. Okay, so we're going to be starting, well, continuing the next section of the walkthrough. So let's see how this goes. I kind of left off in a really weird place. So, not the best location. Well, in the quest line, I mean. I guess I continued to stream a little bit past where I thought I stopped, so that's fun. Gear hasn't really changed anything. I mean, this is basically the best I'm gonna get for right now. This pet's getting up a little bit. We're still kind of not in the best position quite yet, but we're getting there. I'm gonna continue on in the Crucible and Zanetta Stormbreaker. I like that name.
Wonderful! Oh, you're quite brave, you know. I've rarely seen such dedication in a student. Now we can begin your education in earnest.
Yes, we can.
Long ago, the scholars of Dragonspire learned the art of storing their knowledge within crystals.
Yeah.
These crystals form our libraries and represent the total of all of our stored knowledge. You are quite privileged to have access to them, young wizard.
I agree. We are very privileged to have access to such lovely knowledge. Also, I still think it's their religion.
So, are knowledge crystals like their religion? I've never thought about it this way, because I never really read or listen to the dialogue, or it's been a long time. And when I did, I was a lot younger, and so I'm thinking about this, I'm like, wait, are knowledge crystals like their religion? Do they pray to the knowledge crystals? Or do they pray to the dragons? See, these are my questions.
For your first lesson, you should learn the history of Dragonspire. Place a knowledge crystal on the crystal pedestal to hear its words.
A brief history. Yeah, I'm like all the history of Dragonspire, like how many millennia have that been?
Crystal flickers to bright life.
Bright life.
Dragonspire first grew powerful when King Monet tamed the first drake. It later became a place of knowledge with the creation of the first knowledge crystal.
First knowledge crystal. Okay.
Kilgore the Magnificent ended the 100-year Dragon War by defeating a mighty black dragon. The secret of how he did this was lost to time. Since that time, Dragonspire has preserved the knowledge and souls of our greatest heroes in eternal crystal.
Got it.
Excellent.
I don't think it is.
You have learned the importance of knowledge crystals to Dragonspire. However, you have only scratched the surface of true power.
Really?
You've proven yourself worthy of learning our traditions. Our culture is based on knowledge and warfare. The nobles of Dragonspire sent their children to this academy to become soldiers and sorcerers.
Soldiers and sorcerers. It's fun. I think I fall on the sorcerer side, but I've also been called soldier, so I guess I'm both. Mixed?
Because we are a warlike people. Our education requires trial by combat. To complete the next lesson, you must succeed in battle against 5 of the spirits of our ancestors.
5 of the spirits? Oh, yeah. I
To
remember
begin
this.
the first of these combats, you must retrieve the Crystal of Justice from the shelf. Place it on the first pedestal to issue your battle challenge.
Got it.
I am Iona Pyrewans. I battled my way past the guards of King Bertrand and won the knowledge crystals that saved my world. Because of me, many have learned the knowledge once reserved for kings. Show me, students, whether you will fight for knowledge.
So 900. No, this won't do enough. Oh, no, I did. Nice, because of the boost on the storm one. Nice.
You have proven you are willing to fight for knowledge. If only the professors of Dragonspire had learned this lesson.
What? Iona said that the Dragon Spy professors had something to learn. You must have made someone else, right?
Okay. She took it personal.
Let's see if you truly appreciate what I have to offer you. The Crystal of Battle was taken by Orin Grimcaster during the raids. I fought to retrieve it from Orin Grimcaster's tower nearby, but the Titan itself stopped me. You should have an easy time of things. Show your true strength as a warrior and recover the Crystal of Battle from Grimcaster.
Can do. Second crystal down.
Quite well for yourself, but I have my doubts you'll be able to master the Crystal of Battle.
The crystal of battle?
You have mastered it.
I have mastered it. Ooh. I have mastered it.
Place the Crystal of Battle on the pedestal, and we'll see where you stand.
And Katya Firewinter. I battled Aldered the Usurper when he used the power of the knowledge crystals to unseat the king.
Nice.
I formed the Council of Wizards, Warriors, and King to prevent anyone who was unworthy from using the crystals again. Unfortunately, this proved to be our undoing.
Oof.
Nevertheless, the old lesson must continue. Battle me, student, to pass my test.
Got it. Another trial by combat, we start. All about that stack. It's like that, what is it? What was it? Not the 1 million. It was like the 1 million challenge. Do you remember that? Like years ago when they like upped the damage cap and everybody was like, oh, can I get to a 1 million? Or whatever. And they had like 1,000 blades and traps on the thing. That was crazy. I think I did that once because somebody wanted me to. It was actually really fun. I think I did it on my death? Yeah, my death. Yeah, overkill. But not actually by that much.
Power of a student. That is crazy. Perhaps the Titan army has tampered with the crystal. Do not worry this time about the Titan army's tampering, young wizard. We are fortunate in that the next crystal has remained safely in storage.
Okay.
Go find the Crystal of Honor where it's stored. Place it on the third pedestal and begin your third lesson.
Can do.
Valeric Brightsword. I defeated the Council Wizard Kildare. He had been corrupted by the Alderan Crystal. That crystal contained the Usurper's soul. Prove to me that you are above the influence of liars and leaders. Defeat me in fair battle to pass this lesson.
Can do. This is very confusing. Well, I did critical, yeah. Well, oh, it would have been enough even if he blocked. Nice.
You show admirable promise as a student. One of our students warned us about the Alderan Crystal, but we did not listen. Sadly, we learned nothing from that mistake.
Valeric Brightsword thought his mistake was that he should have listened to a student. But how would a student know anything of use?
Wow. She's kind of a jerk. Like, everything she has to say is so rude and negative.
I've never seen the souls within the crystal say such things, but I know the Crystal of Defense is untouched, since I have kept it close to me. Only the most elite students have ever seen it. Place it on the fourth pedestal and pass the test. I'm placing my trust in you.
You're making a decision.
Am Rorik Flamesoul. I defeated Challenger Lion in an open duel in front of the Council of Wizards, Warriors, and King. I was the only wizard ever to defeat a warrior in straight combat. Pass my test, and you can defend yourself against anyone.
Can do. Please don't tower shoot. Lord. How did I predict that? Fire. I got really low. Yep. Okay.
Our duel proves you've learned much in your time here. My fellow wizards learned only to fear threats to their power, and so they doomed Dragonspire.
You have fought well. Clearly, the spirits of our heroes wish to teach you something I have never learned. I don't know what the spirits want to say to you, But I have come to the realization that I shouldn't underestimate you just because you're a student.
Wow, she had an epiphany. Good on her.
Let me help you complete the final lesson. I saw the raids destroy the last knowledge crystal, but I have a solution.
What's the solution?
We create a new one.
Ooh.
You will need an empty knowledge crystal from the vault in the Grand Chasm. The vault clerk will help you find one. Return to me when you have it.
Can do. Well, there we go.
Found the crystal we need.
Oh, I did? I thought it was empty.
An empty knowledge crystal won't do us much good without a spirit stored inside it. I know just the spirit. One of our greatest heroes died during the Great Raid, and we buried him within the necropolis. His name was Boris Blackrock, the Lord Obsidian. Though he fought like none other could against the Titan, he was one of the first to fall. We were able to give Boris Blackrock a hero's burial in the necropolis before the war ended, and we gave him the title of Lord Obsidian. I am certain he will want to help us again. Go to the necropolis and use the empty knowledge crystal on the tomb of Lord Obsidian, where Boris Blackrock is buried. His spirit will live on within the crystal, and he will guide us.
Perfect. There we go. Finally reached the tomb.
A tendril of light moves within the crystal as it is imbued with the spirit of Lord Obsidian.
Nice. Okay.
Incredible! Few students have ever imbued a knowledge crystal, and you did it with so little coaching.
Yeah.
Now we have our crystal of the hero.
Crystal of the hero.
Are you ready? You will now face Boris Blackrock, the Lord Obsidian, our greatest hero from the battle with the Titan army.
I'm
No
ready.
student of Dragonspire has ever undertaken this lesson. Go now and place the
Terrible.
crystal of the hero upon the last pedestal.
I am Boris Blackrock, the Obsidian Golem. The Council trained me to defend the wizard's knowledge from the warriors. When the wizards summoned the Titan, I alone had the knowledge to fight it. I met it in battle, and though I fought bravely and with great skill, it was not enough. My body was destroyed. When I fell, so did Dragonspire. Defeat me, and you show yourself to be Dragonspire's greatest hero.
Good to know. Not the 1 million challenge. Definitely not going to do anywhere near that. Oh, I did critical though. That's always a pro. Nice. Ooh, that was spicy actually.
Fought as none other. I salute you as the hero of Dragonspire.
So do I get to add that to my resume? The hero of Dragonspire? I mean, I'm down.
Rarely have I learned a more profound lesson than my student. But that is just what has happened.
Okay.
You have opened my eyes to my past mistakes and shown me the truth. I am eternally grateful to you, young wizard.
You're welcome.
You have learned and accomplished a great deal. More than I could have ever imagined an outsider accomplishing. I hereby grant you the highest passing grade, which provides you with full membership in the Dragonspire Academy.
I'll take it. Is it free admissions? Nice.
It is our custom that the Dean of Admissions will present a new student with an Academy portal stone. Go see if you can find such a stone within the Dean's tower.
An eternal crystal. So they just crystallize everyone? Is it like freezing your brain? Is it the same thing?